Yeah, I think moreover, man, I think the thing that like gets me about the hip hop and seeing all these guys that's coming into hip hop is that what they're gaining from it, that the older artists that was in our time when we was coming up wasn't able to get all these things now, so they find ways to take back what's theirs, you know what I'm saying, and to own shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's what gets me.
That's the beautiful part, because they already laid the blueprint down. So now it's like a lot easier for the new artists to come on and to jump on and start starting, because now you got different ways to making music and making money from the music. You know what I mean? So you got different outlets.
Yeah.
And that's
when we go back to saying that these newer artists need to go back and tap back.
Got to.
Because some people went through some shit for you to have that, and you got it.
They paved
You
the
know what
way
I'm
so you
saying?
can take that interstate highway.
Absolutely. Take that ramp, you good.
You didn't have to seek outside the record labels. You didn't have to push your demo tapes.
Yo, please listen to my demo.
Please listen to my demo.
Yes. You know what I'm saying?
They had songs like that.
Yeah.
Don't even tell me. Back then, they did so much stuff for the love of hip hop, for the new age to sit back and make it easier for them. They don't understand that. I'm telling you.
And this is why I said, yo, we always need that hip hop union.
They do. Pay them, man. Because it wasn't for them. And back to homegirl. What's her name? Sylvia from
Sylvia Robinson.
Yes.
Robinson.
For her to see the future in it. To go in and say, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and put money behind this.
Right.
She definitely needs.
But I mean, even we talked about how hip hop came from New York. You can see how it grown from just you start looking from people from different areas. It wasn't at first. At one point, it was like pretty much you had to be from New York or move to New York. Like now, we looking for people on the West Coast. We looking for people down south. We looking for people in the Midwest. That's showing where it grown. And then just look at the evolution. They was rapping like to the hip hop. You got that until like 5 years later, you have Rakim. Listen to the way he rapping.
How you like?
And then you go from Rakim to Nas, like, but then you go from like Big Daddy Kane to Biggie to Jay-Z to Fab. Like, look at that growth, man. You go from Run DMC to LL Cool J. Then look at all the DNA of LL Cool J. Even dudes like Nelly and them. They all like came from that lane, that DNA, man. And even for all, they's not from the same place. They from all over the country, man.